Greetings, God bless, and welcome back. So I am listening to an audio book talk about philosophy, and and it was reviewing Socrates, and apparently Socrates had wrote a book about happiness, and that there's different types of happiness. There's hedonistic happiness. There's happiness based on being reflective and thinking, and then there's like a thinking kind of happiness, so it's like being intellectual. um, and in one of the topics was that happiness is about self-sufficiency. So I'm thinking about this great reset and Klaus Schwab saying, you won't own anything and you'll be happy. So some people will be happy because they want somebody else to decide their life for them. Other people will be happy because they'll get to be doped up on drugs and live on the metaverse. But there are other people who get their satisfaction from self-sufficiency. There's other people who get their happiness from truth. And I suspect that the World Economic Forum, the globalists, do not care about those who have a different, independent, individual, personal uh, version of happiness. And it appears that, they keep on talking about social justice and equity. And it seems to me that they want everybody to be um, equally controlled. They don't want equal millionaires. They don't want everybody to be a billionaire like Gates or Soros, right? They don't want us to be equal with the globalists. The globalists, the Satanists don't want us to be equal with them, right? They don't want us in their social club. They just want to keep harvesting us. So they're not about equality, they're about equity. And I think equity is like double speak for um, like their control. Like sustainable, like 20 years ago, sustainability, I thought, was about, you know, navigating traditional techniques to work with gardening and permaculture. But it is clear that sustainability means population control. And we're seeing that. The globalists are telling us that. It's weird because progressive, liberal, leftists somehow think, even though the globalists are talking about population control, somehow these liberals think that it doesn't apply to them. Like they think that they're going to be an exception. Like, why? Because you have a degree? Because you know how to talk and play the game? I don't think so. They clearly they wanted everybody to get that injection, that population control device. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you get your happiness from doing drugs and just surfing online and playing video games? Do you get your happiness from self-sufficiency? Like what it seems to me is situations are being made that being self-sufficient is really, it's being thwarted as well. Like, I mean, even 20 years ago it was hard to be self-sufficient. Like in my experience, like employers wanted movie stars to work for them or something. They wanted people who didn't need a job to work for them. They didn't like a stressed person applying desperate for work. It's And like now people are complaining about not enough entry level workers who might have just passed away because of the past couple of years and the shenanigans that went on. So yeah, it's very weird. People are strange. What do you guys think? Thanks for watching. God bless.